Back in July 1518, something really strange happened in the town of Strasbourg. One day a lady named Frau Trophia stepped out onto the street and started dancing. And I'm not talking about a little jig, she danced nonstop for nearly a week. What's even crazier is that over 30 other people joined her in this unusual dance marathon. By August, this bizarre dancing frenzy had taken over the city, and there were around 400 people caught up in it. Doctors at the time blamed it on something they called hot blood and suggested that dancing might help. They even built a stage and brought in professional dancers and a band to provide music. But here's the really wild part. Some of the dancers collapsed from exhaustion, and a few of them even died from heart attacks and strokes. This whole crazy episode finally came to an end in September when they took the dancers to a mountain shrine to pray for forgiveness. Now, this might sound like a made-up story, but it's actually well documented in the history books from the 16th century. And believe it or not, similar things happened in other places like Switzerland, Germany, and Holland, although none were quite as big or as deadly as the Strasbourg dancing craze of 1518. In the 16th century, when the people of Strasbourg were caught up in this bizarre dancing epidemic, folks had some really odd explanations for what was happening. Some believed it was because of demons or that their blood had become too hot. Fast forward to the 20th century, and investigators had some new ideas. One theory was that the dancers had eaten bread made from rye flour that was contaminated with a nasty fungus called ergot, which is known to cause convulsions. Another idea came from American sociologist Robert Bartholomew, who thought that maybe these dancers were part of heretical groups and their dancing was a way to seek divine favor. But the theory that gained the most acceptance was put forth by American medical historian John Waller. He suggested that the dancing plague was a form of mass psychogenic disorder. This means that in times of extreme stress, like the ones people were going through back then, a large group of people can start showing strange behaviors based on their local fears. So, in a nutshell, it might not have been demons or bad bread. It could have been a kind of group hysteria brought on by the tough times they were living through. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below. We love hearing from you.